Hey guys, what's going on? Just a little update here on some things that are going on right now and basically the lack of videos and all that. I know I've explained it in, videos, but not everyone watches every video I post. So hopefully, I guess everyone does that on this video. I guess that's what this is for. Yeah, basically, if you didn't know already, there was a little lady called Irene in the form of a hurricane that came up the East Coast and kind of wrecked everything up. And yeah, I got hit pretty good. We had a lot of flooding in my basement, and in my basement is where my computer is, and where I do all my recording. So I had to, unplug everything and bring it upstairs. And meanwhile, our basement was slowly getting filled with water, and enough said. We did eventually get all the water out, and basically the last week I just been doing all the shit in my basement. It's so dumb. I don't actually own this house. We're renting it from like a guy who owns the house, and we were contacting this guy, trying to get like an estimate. See, we were gonna like get like a professional cleaning company come in, rip up the carpeting, clean the floors because we were starting to get like bacteria and stuff just from the dirty water. And yeah, and this guy was being all like fucking jerkish about it. Like, we called the company. It was like, okay, it's gonna be 1,200 to rip up the carpeting, clean it, sanitize it, put in new carpeting. And we called the guy and we're like, okay, this is what you got to do. And he's like, no, I'm gonna find someone cheaper. So we side because this guy always does this with everything. He's the biggest cheapskate in the world, and well, yeah. Enough said. He was calling a few people, or so he said he was calling, and we didn't hear him for a while, and we couldn't just leave the basement like that. It was getting bad. It was getting worse. So and my brother lives like down in that basement too. There's like another room down there. And so we had to go do it ourselves. We got the water out. We ripped up the carpeting. We cleaned it. And this is meanwhile I have like school and stuff, so I'm trying to like work around school and work, and I come home and like I have to just work on this shit. Oh my god, it's such a pain in the ass. And same thing with my brother. He was on vacation that week. Oh my god, I feel so bad for him. And yeah, that just took a while, and we don't even have the carpeting in yet. We cleaned it. The smell is finally getting like out of here after putting like air fresheners and stuff down here. But I do have my computer and internet set up. I've had that up for a couple days, if you noticed, because I posted Paper Mario. I already had that episode recorded. I haven't been able to get my setup down here. I still need to bring down my TV and my 64 PlayStation and all that. Hopefully maybe tomorrow I can record an episode before I go into my internship, which is at like 2. So I'll probably try and wake up maybe around like 9 or 10 and, record a couple episodes of each or something. We'll see what I can do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This hurricane was awful. Basically, the reason we got flooding is because, we've been in this house for a year, so we didn't know how everything was going to hold up. And then we're like, power goes out at 1 in the morning, and then we were just checking everything, and the pump that we have just stopped running, and the guy had it all running into all the water running into the pump, and that wasn't working, and that hole was like filling up instantly. So me, my brother, and my dad, and my mom mixed in somewhat from 1 in the morning till 5 p.m. the next day. That's like 15 hours or so. We were just taking buckets of water and continuously scooping it and tossing out the window with like no break. And that was like at the worst time because that was when everyone was supposed to be sleeping, so everyone's just like dragging. We were all up for like 24 plus hours doing this. Oh man, it was awful. But yeah, just to let you guys know what's going on. Everything should be back to normal. My schedule isn't too crazy. My internship isn't like as many hours as I thought it was going to be, and I'm only working weekends, so probably see most of the videos on the weekdays. Try and put some into the weekends, but who knows. I'll do what I can. Every time I get a chance, I try and post and record. So yeah, I guess that's all. So yeah, I hope you guys did all right with the hurricane. Be interested to hear, if anybody else had any nonsense go on, because I'm sure there was. So alright, guys. Well, I will talk to you later. Alright, bye.